Hey Leo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we are going to find out what is going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, and thank you so much for all of your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look through some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards. At the end, we're going to get some personal messages. But just keep in mind that this is just a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, flip it. Okay. Well, the very first cards that we have here are all in the, no, they're not all in the reverse, almost all of them. So we have the Sun card in the reverse, followed by the Magician in the reverse, followed by the Five of Wands in the reverse, and then followed by the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And so when we start off with the Sun card sitting in the reverse, we're talking about feeling very lonely, very saddened by this situation, not even enthusiastic or excited about this situation anymore. It may have even led to a breakup or is kind of on its way to a breakup potentially. And it looks like there's somebody that operates from their ego. I'm very pessimistic about this relationship, and you're dealing with somebody with this Magician card in the reverse that really has a lot of low self-esteem, a lack of self-confidence, and so this person is very manipulative, right? Somebody that sets out illusions and is very untrustworthy in their actions, and it really does come from that place of insecurity. And so with the Five of Wands following that, we're talking about a clash of personalities now, right? A lot of arguments, a lot of struggles, almost competition, may even be competition such as third parties and things of that nature, but making you feel very defensive, and a lot of petty arguments. Could be arguing about really dumb things. And, you know, I always feel like sometimes people will start an argument with somebody just so they can go out and go be with somebody else or something like that. So you may have been dealing with rivalries and other, you know, men or women in this person's life. You're also dealing with somebody that has a temper. And most people that operate from their ego do operate from a temper as well. With the Nine of Pentacles sitting in the reverse, you have, you know, somebody that has a lack of independence in this situation, whether that be a financial lack of independence. This person may be with you just for financial reasons. You may be with them for financial reasons, right? This is about marrying for money. But this can also be somebody that's a con artist in a sense, somebody that's very unstable, very insecure, and just really, they really don't have the self-discipline to remain committed in relationships appropriately. And when I say that, I don't mean just cheating. I mean committed to the work day in and day out for a relationship to be successful. This person may be a person that wants to win instead of wants to understand. You know, so in arguments, their ego pops out and then they don't even hear you. And, you know, they just want to win. They don't want to understand. And so, you know, take that how it resonates. But let's see if you get any more messages from this deck. This feels like a very unhappy situation, that's for sure. We got the Tower that's sitting in the reverse. Somebody is trying to stop the inevitable from happening. Somebody's trying to avoid the disaster of this relationship completely falling apart. And it really comes down to somebody being very afraid of change. And I must tell you, if it is you that's afraid of the change of bringing this tower down, sometimes you got to bring the tower down so you can rebuild it the way that you need it to be rebuilt for your own happiness. All right, we got the Ten of Spheres that's showing up here, right? The Ten of Pentacles. And this is all about working on your retirement, your inheritance, your stability, wanting to leave a legacy in this world. And so, you know, you may be very focused on getting your paper together, getting your foundation together, and that may be why the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, is that, you know, there may be a lack of independence to be able to walk away, and that may be why somebody's trying to avoid this. You may be trying to avoid this breakup because of financial reasons, all right? Doesn't have to be Just take what resonates. All right, King of Swords that's sitting here. And so the King of Swords is somebody that's very strategic. And so you may be sitting back thinking now, like, how do I get out of this situation? What do I need to do? What steps do I need to take to gather myself and get my balance and my stability back? All right, I want one more. Okay. We got the Four of Swords sitting in the reverse. You're ready to act in some way. You're feeling very burnt out by this situation. You're feeling very restless in this situation. It's no longer comfortable. There's a lot of anxiety. And the reason why is because this came out right under the Magician in the reverse. This person you feel like is conning you out, manipulating you, or being deceptive in some type of way. And now you're ready to act. It's like maybe you're ready to bail ship. You're ready to get the hell out of Dodge. All right, let's flip decks. We'll get 1, 2, maybe 3 from here. After this, we're going to switch decks to see what this person thinks about when they think about you. All right, so, wow. We got all these cards shooting out. I just want one right now. Okay. What else do we need to know about this situation? 3 of Pentacles that's sitting here. So this really just makes me feel like you may be working on a skill or a craft or a job or just really some type of craftsmanship or, I don't know, a trade of some sort, but working together. So you may be working together with other individuals, just trying to get your money together. Or this is just saying that you wanted to work together with this person, but this person brought conflict or brings conflict because they bring their ego. All right. All right, we got the 3 of Wands that's sitting up here, and this is all about teamwork as well. But this also can represent traveling, expanding yourself, maybe coming together and working with other individuals or new individuals. All right, this came out under the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is kind of a lack card. And so this may be that you may start working with individuals that are going to help you to kind of change that situation. All right, we got the 6 of Swords that's sitting here in the reverse. And so with the 6 of Swords in the reverse, it's sort of like you're unable to move on right now. There's something that's holding you back, whether that be financially or just wanting to let these things go emotionally and things of that nature. But this is all about feeling like you can't move on or you can't move on to a new path or maybe even move to a new home or city or whatever the case is. You may have some restrictions of some sort. All right. The 2 of Swords that's sitting here in the reverse. And so with the 2 of Swords sitting here, it feels like, you know what, you're confused because you don't know which path to go, which direction to go. You may have a lot of information that's, you know, kind of floating through your brain, but it's almost overloading you. So it's time to kind of make that compromise and really sit with yourself and understand, you know, where is it that you are being pulled to or you are being drawn to, whether that be career, people, whatever. All right, when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Too many. Let me get just one. What does this person think about? The Justice card that's sitting up in here. And so, you know, this person feels like some truth has come out about them. Or maybe they feel like you have some kind of truth that maybe you haven't told them that you know, but this is all about, there's a cause and an effect. There's something about you that's changed, and it may be that you're focusing more on yourself. You're loving on yourself more because maybe some truth has come out about this person. All right, what else does this person think about when they think about you? 8 of Pentacles that's sitting here in the reverse. And so, you know, this looks like there was really a lack of focus in this situation, or you no longer are focused on this person. But this card can also represent repair work. And so with the Justice card, I just want to get a clarifier real quick from this deck, because with the Justice card and then the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm wondering if this person wants to balance the scales and recover this situation or try to work on it. Why the 8 of Pentacles and the Justice? All right, we got the Knight of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse. And so, you know, this person may have been very impulsive, very chaotic, very sexually active in that sense. But this person, it looks like they may want to come in balance. But let me see. Give me one more. Whoop. One more. 2 more. Yeah. I can tell you right now, this person definitely is very attracted to you and definitely wanting to come back and heal this. We have the King of Wands coming up with the Sun card. Okay, and the Sun card is all about healing. All right, nurturing this situation, remedying any of the pains that have been caused. The King of Wands, you know, is all about being very bold, very courageous, and stepping forward and wanting to really take charge in this situation. So, all right, now we got that explained. What else does this person think about when they think about you? Four of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse. And so when this person thinks about you, they think about all the arguments that led to you leaving or moving out, or they have a fear that you are going to leave or move out. I feel like this was in your reading last week. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Ace of freaking Swords, okay? So when this person thinks about you, you know, they're having mental clarity about this. You know, they may want to come in and talk about this, talk truth, speak truth. It may cause some conflicts or arguments, but it looks like this person's having mental clarity about you and about this situation. What else does this person think about? They understand there was a lot of fighting and no collaboration. We have the Three of Pentacles that came out with the Five of Wands. These are repeat cards. This person knows that they brought nothing but drama, competition, fighting, conflict, struggles, ego, and pride. And they understand that all you wanted was collaboration, working together. Wow. One more. All right. Came out pretty easy. King of Cups that's showing up here. And so this person, when they think about you, they know that you are very tolerant with them. You are very empathic with them. You try to see things from their side. You're very supportive, very healing, very loving. Or when this person thinks about you, this is what they want to come in as to you and offer you their love. Let's move to some oracle cards. All right, we got deception. It's sitting here in the reverse. So either you're like, I don't want to play your games anymore. Or this person wants to come back in and not be deceptive. They don't want to wear the mask. They want to come through and be real with you. But you don't trust it. We got the trust card sitting in the reverse. But yet this person wants the separation to end. We got separation in the reverse. Then we have this could be the one in the reverse. Because you're like, hell no, I don't want your back. True love in the reverse. Because you're like, I'm pulling it back. And this person feels that. All right, maybe at one point you thought this was the one for you, that this was true love, and you're seeing it different now. Their behavior, their actions. We got the chaser. This is a chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So somebody is dealing with some codependency or fear of abandoning the situation or people abandoning them. We have not enough. Frustrated in the relationship, somebody self-sabotaging, ego, pride, jealousy. Okay, I mean, it's not enough. You got a codependency and not enough card. Wow, we got healthy choices sitting in the reverse. Somebody is not making healthy choices in this situation. All right, let's get one from this deck. Got two. I'm going to keep them. This says, take a leap of faith into the unknown. Absolutely. Go charging into your life. This says, fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Okay, this is why we have chaser cards and codependent relationships, because people are trying to fill voids inside of themselves. All right, let's get a dream oracle. This says, stand up and be recognized. I know that's right. Number 40. Behold, you are the inspiration that you have been looking for. Yes, sir. I don't even have to say anything about that. All right. We got the Sacred Light Oracle. I just want to get one. All right, we got number 19, light activation, evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence. So this is all about making the plans, setting the plans for where you want to go and where you want to be in life. That's beautiful. Become one with yourself. If you don't know where it is that you want to go, meditate. Ask your spirit guides or angels to show you things in dreams so that you can understand. But you have all the power within. Light activation is what we're talking about. All right, these cards, angel answers. You can focus on a question if you have one right now. If you don't, that's okay. We're just going to see if we get some extra messages before we go to personal messages. So, all right, we got ask your angels. I just said that. Oh, my gosh. We got it's up to you. All right, focus in and heal yourself. Ask your angels. Reconsider and compromise. Okay, you may need to reconsider the path in which you thought you might be on at this point, or the path you want to be on. Maybe you need to rethink your dreams or rethink the path in which you feel like you should be going towards. All right, let's get, all right. Personal messages came out without me even saying it. All right, it says, if people are dedicated to misunderstanding you, then be dedicated to walk away. All right, you're going to prove yourself to nobody. Know thyself. That's an Aristotle quote. And it isn't easy, but it'll be worth it. We got Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, something in Libra season. Stay in your lane and stay focused. Don't let this life deter you from your journey. You are on someone's mind right now. Thinking about you. We got act on the advice you give to others. And it's very likely to go in your favor. And you got some big changes coming. Yes. All right, let's get a poem. And then we're going to get some direct messages from this person before we close out this reading. Okay. I love this poem. Number 48, Tears of Clarity. I cried, excuse me. I cried tear after tear, blaming blind eyes and ears that can't hear. So you may have closed your eyes to this situation and maybe in the manipulation of this person for far too long. And it's time to say, hey, you know, all those tears I cried, they just helped me to see things more clear. All right. All right. If this person could say anything to you, anything at all, no pride, no ego, what would they say to you? Okay. All right, this is what this person would say to you if they could. I'm not ready for commitment, but I feel like it's like I wasn't ready for commitment. I know I wasn't there for you, and I'm so sorry. But you're not listening. Close your ears and listen with your heart, because it hurts me how you speak to me. So please listen to me. Let's start over, because I love our inside jokes. And I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. And your love is so warm, so nurturing to my soul. All right, this is your reading. Make sure to come back and check me out again.